Today we are going to a big city in Japan that you have probably never heard of. We are going to Fukuoka.
So good. Freeze-dried strawberries in white chocolate, covered in white chocolate.
Check-in starts only 90 minutes before the flight, and here is how you do it. You do the first step, check-in, number 1, there, machines. Second step, baggage drop. This is happening here, and then you go to security. Japan could be the first country where I see that check-in starts only 90 minutes before departure. Yes, it's a domestic flight, but anyways. And this here, since I discovered it, is my favorite shelf in convenience stores in Japan, the hot drinks shelf, where you can just take a hot drink in a bottle. Very, very convenient. Japan is the ultimate country when it comes to convenience, beating even South Korea. And while we are waiting for the baggage, let me tell you a little bit more about Fukuoka. I first learned of Fukuoka only because it's so close to South Korea. The last year, in 2023, I was in Busan, a coastal city in South Korea, and I was looking at options where you can go from Busan, the nearest places, and I found Fukuoka. Turned out that Japan is super close actually to South Korea, and Fukuoka is the biggest city so close to South Korea. So I learned of Fukuoka and quickly forgot about the place until today, and until today I hadn't even checked the map. I hadn't checked what the area near Fukuoka looks like, so that was a very big surprise for me to see all these mountains around, all these long beaches, beautiful small islands. I was also surprised to see that the airport of Fukuoka is in the city. Arrival is very beautiful to Fukuoka, especially now during the day, on a sunny day. The first impressions, they really like tractors here in Fukuoka. That's a nice surprise. Going to the city center is only 2 stops, 6 minutes to go to Hakata station. Japan. We are going to check out that magical train that takes you into the city in only 6 minutes. Sounds too good to be true. Okay, so 260 a person. We need 520. Una, do we have coins? I have 2 coins. Let's try and feed the machine all our small coins. Please check coins again. It doesn't like this one. Subway airport line. easy. But don't forget that most likely you can pay only with cash for these rides. The same goes also for buses. Okay, so where is the exit? This is even closer than traveling from Okinawa airport to Naha city center. This is only 2 stops. In Okinawa it was something more like 5, 6, 7 stops. Anyways, a super short and convenient journey. And today, to go to the airport in Tokyo, we took a bus. A much better option, in our opinion, than the train. Especially if you're staying in an area like Ikebukuro, from where the airport bus departs from. So it's just a single bus, and yay, that's it. That's it. Fukuoka. First look. It must be some kind of special time of the year right now at the end of April here in Fukuoka, because when we were looking for hotels some 2 weeks earlier, it was very hard to find anything under 100 euro a night. There were only a few options if you were looking for a stay of 4 or 5 nights. So we split the stay in 2 parts. We are staying 2 nights in one cheap place and then going to something like a 100 euro hotel for the rest of our stay. Another option, as we found out, would be to stay in one of other cities nearby and travel to Fukuoka by train. Also a very reasonable option, as it seemed according to our research. First impressions, it's very, very nice. A very nice and pleasant city, equally clean and nice like in Tokyo, but with way less people, crowds and cars. And I also saw some cute Japanese cars, same like in Okinawa. You don't see them too much in Tokyo. Maybe deer. Oh yeah. Like this one. Yay!
The city seems more peaceful than Tokyo.
Definitely. That's exactly what I was just saying. There is max value shop 100 meters from our place. I'll show you the place. It was something like 30 euro a night. I was very, very surprised to see that it was still available when everything around it cost 100 plus euro a night. A cafe right next to the place. And I think this is the place. Pure Dome Hakata Avail. They have self-check-in. We have a code. We are going to some locker key cave. Receive your keys. Oh, key cafe.
Ah, but or key cave.
Keys from here. Okay. Okay, we got the keys. Now we close this thingy and go in. I believe there was something else that we had to do. Okay, and then you use key to open the doors and go to the 3rd floor. And check in yourself. Room 307. Looks like an apartment building. 306, 307.
What are these locks? We had one at the previous apartment. I mean, in Okinawa.
I have no idea.
Maybe it's bicycle lock.
Maybe it's a bicycle lock.
Okay.
From what I see, for the cheapest option, this looks amazing. More lights? No. What is this? Okay, a toilet. Oh, with a sink on top of it.
Okay.
Looks, wow,
Not very convenient.
too many doors. Okay, the small Japanese bathtub. And then oh, nice.
These
Slippers.
at least look comfy.
Okay, so it's a tiny apartment. Fridge, washing machine, microwave, electric kettle, stove, storage. Okay. Una, did you see this? You can hide the kitchen. This is the first time I see something like that. And a balcony where you put on these small slippers and go and look out at the area, at people working. Amazing. I could be spending here all day, standing and watching people work, eating chips.
Look, what a nice closet here.
Nice closet, you can walk in.
Almost. A walk-in closet. Look.
Second room, yeah, you can walk in. Did you see that we can hide
Wait, I want to take off the shirt.
and unhide the kitchen?
Ah, wow, unhide it, it's ugly.
I'm hiding it.
I mean, hide it, it's not very pretty.
For the cheapest room, it's very nice.
It's cool that you can hide it because you don't want to wake up with a view of a kitchen.
I definitely don't want. Now let's go out and see some more of Fukuoka. It's a few hours later now. Panda shop. And speaking of the proximity to South Korea, it is possible to take a ferry from here, from Fukuoka to Busan in South Korea, and that's exactly what we are going to do very, very soon. But before that, we plan to spend some time in this seaside city in Japan. It's very quiet, not busy, but this is a rather central area, like you saw. We are very close to the central bus station, and there's also a train station, very close to the airport, very close to the pier from where the ferries to South Korea depart from. We are very close to everything here, yet in such a nice and quiet area. I like it. I really like it. It's a nice change after Tokyo, which is an amazing city, the number one most interesting, most exciting, and also very livable city for me personally. But it's busy. Here it is not. Here I'm getting a feeling that there is everything that I need but in a much quieter setting. Well, everything except for the busyness and bustliness of a megapolis that Tokyo is. Tokyo is unbelievable. I never thought that it's gonna be this amazing. Okay, let me check the map. Where are we? Okay, approaching the area near Hakata station, near the bus station, and this is the place from where we walked from. This is the place where we took the airport train to. Let's go to the right, and there is gonna be some river or canal not far away from here. Yeah, I see the lovely Japanese cars. Luckily I spent that much time in Okinawa photographing them, because in Tokyo barely any. In Tokyo they like cars like Porsche, Ferrari, Mercedes, BMW. Okay. River or canal is going to be to the right. As far as I know, another cool thing about Fukuoka, apart from it being such a big and relaxing city at the same time, at least that's the first impression that I'm getting, is that the climate here is better than in Tokyo. Better if you like hot weather. It's hotter here. I like hot weather, so I very much enjoy being here. Here it is, the water. Don't know. Looks like a river. Looks like a river to me. Can we get on that bridge? Let's go find a way to get on that pedestrian bridge. I like it here. One more thing that we noticed is that at least in not here, one shop that we went to, is that prices here are lower. Things are cheaper here than in Tokyo and also Okinawa, which is surprising, the Okinawa part. Okay, yeah, we can get on the bridge. See you soon. Most likely still from Fukuoka, Japan. See ya.